What? Oh, so you're gonna just take your life and just not be with us anymore and just not help people? If you are sitting here right now, you have the power to help other people. You have the power to just tell someone something nice. You have the power to just look at someone and ask them how they're doing and make a difference, because not enough people do that. So if you're ever thinking about, oh, what do I do about my life? Am I worth being here? You're only not worth it if you're literally going to be selfish enough to not help other people. We need as much as we can, and I'll give you that tough love. So 554 people, welcome to this live stream. How many of you are new? If you are new to this live stream, if it's your first time, out yourself right now. Write the word new. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X, like Maze, Evansfield, Tooth, Not Bella, Vic, Christy are all X's. Who is new? Feed Izzy, Axel's an X. If it's your first time on a live stream, let us know. Out yourself. Like Taylor, welcome. Where are you from, Taylor? The real TX2, you're a liar. Luke is an X. Pip Doc and Lucifer are new. Welcome. Chens is new. Aiden, thank you for the follow. Asher, it's me, Taylor. They're all X's. Hayden, hello. Where are the avocados? Thank you for the follow. History Girl, what's your favorite era of history? AP, welcome from Jersey. Miranda, welcome. So there's a bunch of new people like History Girl and Sophie and all these new people. And there's a bunch of X as well. Sophie, I feel like you're lying. TX6 is an X. All right. Clarba is a unicorn. Nice. Lucas, thank you for the follow. For everyone who is new, if this is your first time on a live stream, tell me how you found me. Let's start there. Were you just scrolling and you found me? If that was the case, write FYP. If you know my music, be like, hey, I know your music first live. And if you didn't know I make music, be like, what kind of music do you make? What is my favorite bug is a mantis. You asked and I gave you an answer. Hello to Jesse. So that's for all of the new people. Tell me what your story is. I'm reading the comments even while I'm yapping, like Georgia found me from the For You page. For all of my X's, how many of you are European? If you're a European, be like European, I want to hear, and then tell me what song you want to hear the most in Europe, because we're about to get to it. And if you're an American, tell me what city you're from so I know where to go to next. MK Unknown, thank you for the follow. Maze, of course, from the UK. AJ, thanks for loving the eyeliner. Tari, TX2 fan, you're European. What songs do you want to hear? Welcome from Texas. Okay, you went to a concert with us. Okay, cool. All right, so everyone who's on this chat, an Aussie, welcome. Okay, so I am reading all of these comments like Carly's from Mississippi. Even while I'm yapping, I'm multitasking. I'm going to introduce myself for all the new people, and then I'm going to get into I want to get to know as many of you as I can. But for all the new people, welcome to this live stream. If you're watching this live, and if you are a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Bring Me the Horizon, those are all the bands I grew up listening to. If you like those bands, you might like my band because those bands inspired my band. We've been blowing the fuck up bigger than we ever had. We're on a big rock radio station right now. We're about to hit 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. It's unreal. If you want to say you found a band that's literally blowing up as we speak, this is your chance. Check us out and look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anywhere you have music, look up the letter TX2. You might love it, you might hate it, but only one way to find out. Check us out. We're about to do a sold-out European tour. One more time, if you want to look up my band, look up TX2. And if you really like my music, if you're like, hey, welcome from Utah. If you like my music and you're like, all right, I like your vibes, I like your music, why am I here? I go live every day because I am building a movement. I feel like the alternative scene has become what everything I hoped it wouldn't be. It's like a cool kid gatekeeping contest, poser this, poser that. But what even is a poser, right? At the end of the day. And at the same time, it also feels like there's like a creepy reputation. I hate that people see emo singer and it's like creepy. That sucks. And the only way we actually make that change is building our own movement. Focused on safety, and eventually there will be more of us than there are of them. That's my plan, and that's why I go live, is to recruit new people. So if you're watching this live stream and you're here, if you want to be part of our movement, we have 3 rules. You might say, what do you mean? Why would I do? Rule number 1, you promise to stay alive. Life is worth living, and I'm here to tell you every single day, everyone watching this live stream, we need you here. If you're like, oh, I don't want to be here anymore, I hate myself, well, stop being selfish and go help other people, because just by being here, you have the ability to help someone else. And I'm here to remind you every day we need you here. Rule number 1, you have to promise to stay alive. Rule number 2, you have to promise to stay safe and hold people accountable. There's a lot of minors and emo kids who watch these live streams. This is very important. There is never a reason an adult should form a private relationship with a minor. And there are 0 exceptions to this. Your favorite artist is not your best friend. If an adult is ever privately messaging you, and emo kids, listen up, tell a trusted adult. Tell authorities. And if they're trying to be your friend, tell them they're fucking weird. Adults hang with adults. That's part of being an adult. That's what you should fucking do. And if you're breaking that rule, you're creepy. And as long as we just hold a hard line on that, we can get rid of that creepy reputation. Knowledge is power. So emo kids, listen up. I wish I knew this when I was younger, and that's why I'm telling you that. There are 0 exceptions. Okay? That's rule number 2. Anyone who breaks that rule, let's kick their ass. Rule number 3, no gatekeeping or hate. No one gives a shit how long you've listened to emo or fucking... Dude, we're all people with different journeys. You don't just know someone by looking at them, okay? So no gatekeeping or hate. And most importantly, if you ever see a member of this movement getting bullied, you stick up for them. I don't like bystanders. I've never been one myself, and I'm counting on every single one of you. If you see a member of this getting bullied, you will stand up for them and you will say something. We have strength in numbers. And here's the thing, if someone's getting bullied and you say something sticking up for them, everyone's going to see that. And then they're going to join in. And that's how we create this effect. And that is how we can literally end and change bullying. And I know it's crazy, but I believe we can do this. So for anyone who's new here, if you're like, damn, I like what you stand for, you are officially an X. Welcome to the X movement. It's called the X movement. Everybody's part of it is an X. We have a Discord if you want to get extra involved. I go live every day to talk to all of you. If you want notifications every time I'm live, I'll notify that Discord every time I go. I go live every day, 0 exceptions. I'm dedicated as fuck. If you also want to make friends before coming out to a show, I know a lot of you guys have made friends of this movement. If you want to make friends with like-minded people, if you want to be part of this movement, make a change. If you need a place to vent, talk about your mental health, there's a lot of cool things about the server. The only way to find out is to join. If you want to join, DM my Insta. My Insta is at TX2 official. The only place I will check my DMs is on Insta, and the only DM I will ever respond to is if you ask for a link to my Discord, I'll send it, and that's it. That's my boundary. If you try to talk to me about anything else, you're wasting your time. Enjoy nothing. But I told you. So that's why I go live, is to talk to you here. Anyways, if you want to be in our Discord, DM my IG at TX2 official. Say, can I have a link to your Discord? If I've missed you, DM me again. Everyone is welcome to join. Be involved in the movement. We'd love you there. How many of you are going to join? Now, new people, you just sat through my speech. Say, like, if you're like, hey, I want to be part of your movement, say, I'm a new X. If you're an old X, welcome. You already know how this works. Thanks for always sitting through these. It's really important I do this every day, as new people need to hear it. But for the new people, who's a new X? How many of you are going to join the Discord? Let me know if I should look out for you in the DMs. I check it every few days. If I've missed you, DM me again. If you're like, oh, I don't have Insta, how do I join? Just look up the X Movement or TX2's Discord on Google search or Discord. You can find it. If you're like, oh, I don't have Discord, you're an X. You're part of this movement. You just follow those 3 rules. Welcome. Now, 560 people, let's talk. TX2 is bigger than we've ever been. We are on the biggest rock radio station. They're going to probably rotate us. It's crazy. It's insane. We're about to do a sold-out European tour. We have a song with Romy that's killing right now. This is the best we've ever done on a song, low-key. Who's excited? The shirt is peak. Thank you. I love this shirt. So crazy. Phoebe, I'm doing good. Now I'm going to respond to everyone. Sternolio, thanks for loving the music. TX Tour Season 4, we're going to drop probably in a week or so. I just need to give the music video space to breathe. Did you guys watch the music video? What did you think of the Feed music video? I don't think we've talked since it dropped yesterday. Real quick, ask X's. Everyone, what did we think about the music video? Evans Mike, thanks for loving the music. Come to Australia. I'd love to. The Real Sal Fisher, let's go. History Girl, you saw it? Oh, that's awesome. Beatles says, what made you start making music when I was 5 years old? I started on the drums. Industry plant my ass. I've been TX2 for 10 years. I started TX2 10 years ago, and the only reason I'm here is because I never gave up. Better be at Rockville. You tell Rockville about me. I would love to be there. They just need to know. How did you start your career? That's how I did it. Thanks for saying that. Happy, not cool. How do you do your eyeliner? Lunky, sorry. I do it with a Revlon eyeliner on the waterline and then smudge it out. Yo, guitar, headphones, you said I helped you at your lowest. Thank you. You helped me at my lowest, literally. Literally, my lowest in my life was when I was 21 years old. Some of you know the story. But the whole reason I'm here is because my career happened. It's like, damn, actually, I can make a difference. And you guys gave me that hope. So thank you. Rain, thank you for the follow. Kenzie, thanks for saying that. Sam and Colby, hello. Kang says, hello. May I draw you? Of course. What's my favorite song you've ever released? It's called Feed. Everyone, Feed is out now. What did you guys think? Did you listen to Feed? Yo, next time you see a hater, tell them to listen to Feed. I dare that. You can't listen to that song and cringe. You just can't. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to listen to Feed and cringe, like, you're really trying. Like, that is literally a poser who's, like, posing as an elitist, trying to be, like, mad about a really good song. Gabe says, hello. Yo, do I feel bonita? I do. Someone says Remington. I'm really curious why you said Remington. Jay, thanks for the hype. Pepper, I'm glad you liked Feed. Do you know the Feed was an electro? I didn't know that. Yo, Addie, that's awesome. Asher, I feel like the music video was awesome too. So if the music video keeps doing well, we'll eventually be able to do, like I can convince my label, let's do a music video with 5 times the budget next. And when we do that with a big feature, so it'll be like a big thing. It's just it's gonna get mind-boggling. What is my favorite song? My favorite song is probably Feed by TX2. Elena says hello. Bristol, I'm just glad you're here. I do know the set list for Europe. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Can I give you a taxidermy praying mantis? Yes, if it's clean, that would be cool. And if it's ideally in a container. Come to Arizona, I'd love to, Sophie. What do you class it as? What do you mean? What is that? Sorry, Jill. What do you class as it doing well? Oh, streaming higher than usual. I played Feed at your job. How did it go, Jessica? Blub, blub, Evans, Mike. Yapper, Milky, you're right. Your favorite song is Hostage. Ooh, we did, at Coffee today, we did a acoustic performance of some songs. So it was like a little mini show. We did a little mini show. We shot some clips. It took a while for me to understand that. Oops. Yo, I'm glad you like the blob painting. Jillian says bonk. Today was so fun. Addie, you were there. That's awesome. How do you get famous? Someone says, well, I'm not famous yet, but I'm on the rise. It's pretty cool. How did I do it? I work every single day. I go live every day. I post every day. I haven't taken a vacation in years, and I probably won't. I don't want to take a vacation for the next 2-3 years. I would like to be working this hard and doing this. Yo, thanks for saying that, Maddie. Chris, thanks for sharing the live stream. Do I feel bing bong? I guess. How long did it take you to make the music video for Feed? 1 day. But I had this vision for months, and I planned it out for months. But 1 day to shoot it and direct it and edit it, literally, all in 1 day. When will you post those clips? From today? Probably tomorrow. Or maybe the day after if needed. Love the video. Reminded me of Supernatural. That's so sick. Yo, your music peaked that your mom even loves it. Evan's Chip Tooth. Why are you here? Melissa's mad annoying, but yet you're here in this live stream, Melissa. You're probably 15. Rai says hello. I don't blame you. You're 15 looking for attention. And here you go. You got it. Hermes, let's go. Do I like TX Tuesday next Tuesday? I won't be. I'll be in Europe. I'm traveling to Europe for my sold-out tour, which is insane, next week. I showed a music video to a random person at a bar. Let's go. Valerie says, guess what? I guess what? Say lizard. Lizard. Why'd you wake up so late? Hermes says, I think you said my name. Hermes, I think he said your name too. Jillian, I'm glad you're all right. Yo, you still have that pickup. Oh, that's awesome. Kai says hello. Upstate New York, welcome, King Schneip. What is the tea with rejecting a fan? Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend? I rejected people because I can. Because if I'm not interested in someone, I just say no. Same way any of you should reject someone if you're not interested. Period. Also, obviously, if someone's, yelling something, chances are at a show, you're, who knows who you are? I just don't. I'm literally mid-show. You're asking to be rejected, and you work with the song. You know what I'm saying? It's, low-key, it was, it started with, we had someone yell that, and we were like, oh, that'd be cool. And then people started doing it at shows. All right, you guys are going to do it, we'll join in with it. But I feel like most of the people who, say something or yell something during the shows know that we're going to, reject them. Sometimes it was, too convenient, too, or I'd be like, all right, you guys know what's happening. So I got, I would, be play off, and I love that. Low-key, I love that, we all have inside jokes. I mean, there's so many damn inside jokes with TX2. It's cool. It's all my inside jokes you guys pretty much know about, including fucking Daniel P. Spiders, which if you're here right now, I'm sorry, Daniel P. I'm not trying to make a joke or anything about you. Name my toy monkey. No. All right, everyone, it's officially time for a Cambush. Cambush. But how? And with what? All right, I'm going to give you 2 options. Red. With a gun. And blue with energy sword wart. Halo Matt, give him that energy sword. I'll go full elite mode, Opinion on Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift. Oh, this is a tough one. All right, you guys really want the Halo. All right, my people have spoken. And I shall feed my people. Yo, everyone, before I do this, real quick. If you're new and you're watching this live stream, before I get nerdy and turn away a lot of people on this live stream, if you want to check out my band, Check out TX2. We're blowing the fuck up. It's unreal right now. Just look up the letter TX2. The song, Feed is my favorite. It's out right now. Everyone else keep using the feed sound. Keep blowing it up. Let's show these fuckers how big this shit can get. It's mind-boggling.
I'm coming home, Martha.